Why, hello there, Jacob, and today I have an unbagging for you. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right into it. So yeah, this particular bad boy comes to us from eBay. But not just eBay, but Guaranteed DVDs Canada out of Ottawa. Hence why I'm wearing Zay 1.0. And also, real quick, honestly, a very underrated logo and very underrated jersey. I kind of like the Brady Tkachuk, sort of Erik Karlsson, Mika Zibanejad era Senators jerseys. But again, well, you know, that could be a different video for a different day here. But yeah, like I say, there's a reason I'm wearing this as well. Foreshadowing. But anyway, kind of back to the actual pickup at hand here. Like I say, this comes to us from Guaranteed DVDs Canada out of Ottawa. And, well, as I mentioned before, you know, these guys sell DVDs and stuff like that. But also with it being in Canada, I feel like, is it like law up there in like Ottawa, Toronto, places like that, where if you sell stuff, you also have to sell, you know, like NHL merch, like hockey merch and stuff like that? Because on top of the Funko Pops and like DVDs and CDs and stuff like that this particular store has, they also had jerseys. And, well, like I say, you could probably guess what team it is. Hint, 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 hint. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and actually get into it. Boom. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. Hoo, hoo, hoo. No, this isn't deja vu. This is an Ottawa Senators old school, well, I guess older, road white jersey from like the Brady Tkachuk rookie era. And not only is it a rookie like Tkachuk style and stuff like that, I don't know how well you saw that tag here. Boom. Here's the actual jersey. Well, I'll go ahead and put it on the hanger. But this is also an MiC. So yeah, I was kind of hinting at this a little bit earlier on in the week that I had a big pickup coming. Bada bing, bada boom. Here it is. It is an Ottawa Senators circa 2017 to 2020. So like 2017 to 2019, kind of in that area. Road jersey made in Canada. And this particular seller at the time had this thing listed for about, I want to say it's roughly about 180, 190 Canadian, or like 180, 190 American or something like that. And they offered me, you know, a deal and stuff like that. Plus with shipping, it came out to roughly about 160, 170 or so. But, yeah, like I say, this is not deja vu. This is indeed the Adidas version of this. And, honestly, again, low-key kind of an underrated jersey now that, you know, they went back to their old school style and stuff like that. But, yeah, let's go ahead and kind of go through some of the details. So yeah, obviously the first and foremost, the biggest thing is, as I just showed off here a couple minutes ago, made in Canada. This is also a size 58. You know, the 500,000 dimples that are on the shoulder. The logo, which, ooh, this is kind of an interesting feeling logo on this particular bad boy. It's almost like a, oh, how do I describe it? Like, have you ever held like a refrigerator magnet? Versus this, which is, this is a little bit more like an actual like padded fabric. This feels more like a, yeah, like a refrigerator magnet. Like, have you ever felt like the front of a refrigerator magnet? It's like the best way I can describe how this feels. It's like a staticky, fuzzy plastic almost feel. Which again is so weird, but also really cool at the same time. And then, of course, Zay striping, which goes down the shoulder, and still has the tag. It is a blank on the back and stuff like that. And again, with this being in MiC, has the double enforced fight stripe. And then, of course, on the front, too, again, just a very, very solid Centurion logo. I mean, that's one thing I like about these, like, middle to late 2000s, like, you know, basically the edge, the Reebok going into the Adidas era Senators jerseys, because it still kind of captured the main logo and stuff like that. But then, like I say, I think in 2020, kind of when the world flew upside down, is when they went back to what they currently wear, which is what they originally wore back in like 92, I believe, when they came back into the league. And yeah, like I say, I may actually do a compare and contrast video on these at some point, just because, well, now that I actually have a made in Canada in both the old Road and, well, you know, an Edge 1.0, kind of compare some of the differences and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, this thing is just absolutely beautiful, and this makes my 7th, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th made in Canada jersey. And also, real quick, too, they also had a practice jersey from Reebok era and a goalie cut of this exact same one, same size and everything, currently on their page at time of recording. So, but yeah, that'll basically conclude this video. So yeah, Ottawa Senators made in Canada 2017 road jersey. So until we meet again, this is Jacob. Have a good day.